Hey guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Available on iTunes in 2018. The drama opera, the beauty guru that you've all been waiting for, drama opera soundtrack. Affiliate link below. You don't bring me palettes. You don't send me lipsticks. The only one who loves me anymore is Toddy with her vitamins at my doorstep. And a little bit of chicken fry. A cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fits just right. And the radio on. Hillbilly homophobe, redneck gay. He's redneck gay all day. Broadway, Times Square coming this year. Anyway, let's get right into this drama. So if you didn't watch my video yesterday, yes, Hot Toddy sent me the Halo Beauty. Not PR, she said. And just because I'm so kind is what she said in the note. She sent me a little note. Oh my God. And at the end of it, she said, XO's Hot Toddy. Hot Toddy. So anyway, I did start taking the pills this morning. And I have to tell you, Mating Call, West Virginia. Mating Call, West Virginia. Do y'all remember that? Did you ever see the documentary, The Wonderful and Wild Whites of West Virginia? If you have never seen it, it is the most fantastic documentary in the entire world. I started taking these this morning. Okay, so I took these at probably, I think, 11 o'clock. By 1 o'clock, my face was completely clear. My hair had gone back to dark. My nails were so long they looked like Teresa Caputo's from the Long Island Medium. And I mean to tell you, these vitamins, one dose, works miracles. So, no. I just started taking them today. You know, I didn't die, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, if you're going to take them, you know, check with your doctor and all that kind of stuff. So let's get right into this video. We're going to talk about two things today. This is a twofer drama video on the Peter Monn channel. The first thing that we're going to talk about, well, there's no roll call. There's no roll call today. There's no bro call today either. Oh, I should do that. I should do drama class roll call and bro roll call. I'd be on both of them, wouldn't I? So anyway, but there's no drama class roll call today because they called in sick. Everybody in my class today called in sick with the twoops, okay? I don't believe not a one of you, and you're getting a quiz tomorrow. So, if you want to be on my roll call for drama class, subscribe to my channel, like this video. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's free to do all this kind of stuff. I also have 3 other channels in case you can't get enough. And yeah, and comment on the video below, and then I'll know to call you out for roll call in drama class. That's how it kind of works. So anyway, I got 2 things I want to talk about today. I want to talk about messy ass Laura Lee, who I love, and I want to talk about Manny Mua'S, who I love too. And we're going to talk about Laura Lee and how she got messy and her packaging and all this kind of stuff. We're going to talk about that first, okay? And then we're going to talk about how Manny's brother leaked out his palette. Did he? Was it supposed to do that? It looked about a bunch of clown makeup to me. So anyway, I don't know. I wouldn't know palette if it bit me in the ass. But let's get right into this. So I noticed, okay, now if you haven't heard about all of this controversy surrounding Laura Lee, so Laura Lee's new palette, okay, that's coming out, well, people have seen the packaging and they ain't happy, okay? They think it's real basic is what they're saying. And here it is. Let me see if I can get it up for you. Now, you know, because my stupid ring light, you can never see. Oh, it's like an Amy Slayton video. Hi, y'all! So anyway, but people are not happy with it. They say it's really basic. Well, what's interesting about this is the last time people had criticisms about her packaging too, you know? Do you think Laura Lee sits around there and she's just like, I am losing my mind! I cannot make these people happy with the packaging! They weren't happy last time? They weren't happy this time? I need a tropical vacation. I better call my travel agency. Benefit Cosmetics? I had to. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, so people are complaining about this packaging. Do you guys care? Do you not care? I don't really know what I think. Like, you know, when I'm going through McDonald's for my Big Mac and my large fries, I ain't complaining about the bag. Y'all know what I mean? Like, I just don't give a shit. And I was sitting here thinking about it, and it's like, you know, even when I buy like expensive cologne and things like that, like I'm not real concerned with the packaging. I take the cologne right on out and I put it on the counter and that's that, right? Now, if outside of this packaging, it looks real basic, Judy, okay, we ain't gonna be real happy with that. Now, we want a little bit of something because here's the thing, okay? Everybody and their mother and their sister and their gerbil and their cat and the snake out in the woods is putting out a fucking pallet these days. I mean, seriously. Everybody wants to come for Toddy and these vitamins, okay? Well, thank God she put something out that was different. Maybe she, you know, people are upset she put out a vitamin. She should put, I don't know, a sweatshirt out or something. But my Lord, do we need one more pallet? I mean, seriously. And I mean, it's so funny. I was thinking about this driving home tonight. I started this channel on September 1st, 2016. I swear to God, I have never in my life used the word pallet so much until this. I mean, I would never have used pallet in everyday conversation. Who does? Oh, have you seen this pallet? Have you seen that? Who'd care all day long? These palettes, at some point, they kind of all start looking alike to me, you know? And I don't even wear makeup. So for you all out there that wear makeup, I would have to think that at some point, you would have to think to yourself, okay, you're either buying the palette because this is the most amazing palette you've ever seen in your entire life, or because it's Laura Lee's palette, right? Because they're not that different, right? Let's just be for real, okay? It's the reason why Crayola doesn't have a box of 2 million crayons, okay? There's only that many colors, and I mean, you can only make gold so many times. You get what I'm saying? I don't have my big fan, but I wish I did. So anyway, I mean, it's like, and you know, how many shades of gold do you need, really, okay? Do you need a Laura Lee shade and a Manny shade and a Jeff? I mean, how many different shades do you need of the same golds and blues and browns and yellows? It's too much. It's too much. I just can't with all this kind of stuff, right? So then what you're buying is Manny's palette or Laura's palette or Jeffrey's palette. You're buying it for that. Or you're buying it because you know that they put out really, really good makeup. Like whenever I do a Jeffree Star video about his palettes, love him or hate him, but people say they love his makeup, that his makeup is some of the best, right? But do we really know that about Laura Lee at this point? I mean, it's her, like, has she put out so much of her own line that it's so fantastic that we're just like, you know, I don't know. I like Laura, but I don't know her makeup. I don't wear it up on my face. I don't need to. I'm naturally beautiful. Can't you tell? So anyway, I haven't sang that song in forever. So, you know, it was interesting to me that people were getting all upset about this packaging deal, right? So do you guys care about the packaging? Because here's the thing. If you're buying it because you love Laura Lee, then you would want some kind of special packaging, maybe a note to my fans, maybe, I don't know, something special in there. I don't know, a little, you know, Klotchki or something. Who cares, okay? Something in there, girl, that makes it different than something you go up and buy at Claire's Boutique or, I don't know, Sephora or something. Make it something special because the people want it, right? Okay. So then I noticed she getting some balls of steel up on her, and I kind of live for it. So then she gets up on the Twitter yesterday, right? And she tweets out, why does every hater have a Bible verse in their bio? Girl, now go listen, okay? Go under there and read the comments. People aren't having it. They're not happy with it, okay? But I'll tell you one person that is, and that's Chloe Morello, and I love her so much. Chloe and I are basically like friends, like, hey, Chloe, how are you? I'm coming to visit real soon, like we talked about. We didn't, but maybe. So anyway, but she said hashtag, or she said truth. I always hashtag shit truth. Have you noticed that on my Twitter? If you follow me on Twitter and social media, I always hashtag stuff truth because I love it. If something's the truth, then hashtag it. I mean, we live in a generation of hashtags, don't we? Hashtag Peter Monn. Let's get that shit trending. So anyway, but then she put that one out. Well, the next one that she put out is, this was the best, okay? I love finding out someone is pretending to be me, emailing companies, asking for free makeup. It is not that easy, Hunter. Hunter. That's how it's spelled. Hashtag. I live for the hashtags. SMH. Do you know what that means? Smell my hole. No, it means shaking my head. But did you think it meant smell my hole? That is so nasty. Laura Lee, why are you tweeting out some hashtag like that? So anyway. Sometimes I outdo myself, really, I do. All right, so that's what she put out there. I was like, girl, what's going on with her? She's like feeling herself these days. She's getting on the Twitter. She's like, let me tell the people what I think. But I think that's hilarious. If you go in here, people kind of let her have it for how she spelled concealer in the past. It's funny. And so can you imagine somebody like calling a makeup company and being like, yes, this is Laura Lee. Could I have a palette, please? How embarrassing. How desperate is that? That is so embarrassing. Did it work though? Because if it did, I want to know. Not sponsored. Okay, so anyway, let's get into the next drama. And the next drama is about Manny Mua'S. And Manny Mua'S, I love him so much. I love all of this. Can you guys not tell? I love this gig. I sit and I think about like, okay, what am I gonna talk? And then I watch all the drama videos and I watch all the releases and then I read all the Twitter. I feel like I'm part of something. I was never part of anything growing up. Nobody wanted me. You can't sit with us. That's what they said. They didn't like me, and now I'm on the YouTubes and you can't kick me off. Well, I mean, you can, but it takes a lot to get somebody kicked off YouTube. I think we've seen that, right? And I love this. I live for it. I think it's so much fun. I love reading the comments that you guys leave me. I just feel so honored that I get to get on here every day and talk about such fun shit. I mean, I just love it. I eat it up. I love it so much. And what's so fun too is that now when I go out to dinner with my girlfriends and they're talking about makeup and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I know, And they're like, how do you know about it? I said, I'm basically a booty guru. Now come on. So anyway, yesterday, Manny put out all these snaps, okay? Okay, this is courtesy of Sanders Kennedy, so go watch Sanders' video. Thank you, Sanders, for posting the video. Last night, he put out this poll, okay? Let me give you a little hint, Sanders, okay? Sanders put out this poll on Twitter, and he goes, something like, should I go to bed? I should look it up, but I'm not going to. Should I go to bed or should I release this exclusive tea? I hit that, release the exclusive tea. I was ready to see it, okay? Like that with quickness. So anyway, he put out this video that had 5 different kinds of drama in it. Jake Paul, and who'd care about Jake Paul? I'm so tired of Jake Paul. Can he and his brother just go move into a cave somewhere? They are so problematic and bothersome. They're so boring. So Sanders puts this whole video together. The last 5 minutes of it is where he talks about this Manny Mua'S stuff. So here, and I had already gotten some messages about this, but then I watched Sanders' video anyway. And he did a good job covering it. So thank you, Sanders, for all the receipts. He's got all the receipts and stuff over there. Y'all know. Witness! I'm every woman. I feel literally like Taylor Day today with this fan. Kind of. So anyway, so here's the deal. So, Sanders' brother. Manny's brother released on his Twitter, or his Instagram, this picture of him standing up at the photo shoot, okay? Now, Manny was doing a photo shoot for his new brand, Lunar Beauty, that's coming out soon, May, June, okay? He's releasing a palette, supposedly. And he was doing, this photo shoot. It was his first photo shoot for Lunar Beauty. He's all excited about it on his snaps and all this kind of stuff, right? Well, then his brother releases this picture, and he's standing in a mirror, and he's apparently the DJ on set, or it says DJ on set, or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, he's standing there, and you can see the palette in the background. Or a palette, you can see, allegedly the palette, you can see a palette. I thought it looked like a paint for numbers set, seriously, if you ask me. I thought, what's his brother so bored? He's sitting up there on set at the Photoshop just paint by numbers. Y'all remember those paint by numbers back in the day? I was like, that does not look like no palette to me, okay? And people want to come for Laura Lee's packaging. That palette looks boring. It's white, but I'm sure it's not fully expressed yet. You know what I mean? So anyway, but like I said, we need another palette with a yellow in it, I guess. But anyway, I mean, who knows? Not me. So anyway, I'm watching this, and then apparently he took it down immediately, and then he posted it back up and put censored over the palette, right? Girl, we are not that stupid as drama channels. And I was kind of surprised watching Sanders' video, and maybe because he was getting it up with such quickness, that he didn't think that this was a conspiracy. Okay, no ma'am, okay, I ain't buying this. First of all, I went and I looked at his brother's Instagram, and his brother has something like 38,000 followers on Instagram or something like that, but his pictures don't get a whole lot of views or likes on them. And this new picture, the censored one, it only had, like at the time that I went to it, it had like 131 likes. So people don't really care that much, apparently. I don't know. But I was thinking to myself, So Manny puts all these snaps out, okay, about being at this photo shoot, and he's so excited about his photo shoot and all this kind of stuff. On the same day that his brother accidentally releases this picture with some alleged palette in the back. No, ma'am, I ain't buying all this, okay? I woke up yesterday, but I woke up early yesterday. So let me just tell you something, okay? This whole thing, I think, is so proven at this point, okay? That beauty gurus concoct a bunch of drama right before they're going to do a release to get people talking about it. And quite frankly, it makes for good videos, but I'm tired of it, okay? It's boring. I'm so tired of it, right? It's always something. It's always some argument, some fight. We ain't good Judy's no more. She, I don't know, pissed on my kitchen floor or something. Who cares? It's all just so boring, isn't it? It's the same drama all over again. Now, if Manny is doing this, okay, because he's trying to concoct some drama, he's trying to like leak it out a little bit, because you can't really see the whole palette. You can see like 3 colors. I think you can see like white, yellow. I'm like, what is going on here? This is not, I mean, like, if that is this exclusive palette that you've been working on for 2 years that you cannot wait to release, I'm releasing some fucking palettes for real though, okay? So I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking, okay. So he's not gonna release all the colors. He did the Snapchats in black and white because he didn't want anybody to see any of the colors, but then his brother releases the picture, which only a couple people saw, but Sanders Kennedy got a hold of it, and everybody in the world is gonna see that video if they want to, because he shows it in the video, right? He gives this whole spoiler alert warning, trigger warning, and all this kind of stuff if you don't want to see the palette. So anyway, I'm like, girl, who came to a video about Manny's brother releasing a palette that doesn't want to see the picture? We all want to see it, okay? Girl, put it in the picture. We're ready to see it. So anyway, so I'm watching this, and I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, oh no, girl, this is all just drama. This is all just concocted, made-up drama, and this is what his brother did, okay? Because if his brother really released this picture, Manny would say, delete the picture and don't say anything about it. Nobody's gonna know. I want to address it. I want to act like that's that picture. They don't know that that's my palette that I'm using. They don't know whose palette that is. And you better not be taking no more fucking pictures on my photo shoots. Can you imagine that conversation? I mean, you know Manny's a little bit of a diva. Can you imagine him on the set of a photo shoot? So anyway, that's how that conversation went, right? Unless he wanted it released. And why would you re-release the picture with this huge banner over it that says censored, okay? That's kind of like, look at me, look at me, look at me, talk about me, talk about me. Girl, all you had to do was call me up and ask me to make the video. I would have done it. So anyway, other beauty gurus call me up all the time and say, hey, can you make this video? I mean, no, they don't, but they should. I mean, God, that'd be smart, wouldn't it? So, Manny, let me give you a little bit of advice, okay? Or let me give a little advice to any beauty guru out there that thinks that the best way to bring attention to their product is to cause drama right before the release, okay? And maybe that's not what he did. Maybe it really, truly was an accident. And if that's the case, then I feel sorry for his brother because you done fucked up, seriously, okay? But here's the deal. I wish these beauty gurus would stop doing this kind of mess, is what I wish they would do, okay? Don't send out PR. Fuck the PR. Everybody's gonna buy your products anyway, okay? All your fans and the people that love you are gonna buy your products anyway. It's a given, okay? As soon as you release a product, it's gonna sell out, okay? Within 2 or 3 days, most of you typically do. So we don't need to worry about the PR and all this kind of stuff. What you should do for your fans, okay, is you should get 100 units of whatever you're gonna release, run a contest, okay, on your YouTube channel, because that's where most of the people that are buying your products anyway are coming from. It's not like these are like, you know, beauty industry insiders that are like wearing the best makeup in the entire world, okay? But it just isn't. So run a contest on your YouTube channel to give away the first 100, like 2 weeks before. Let all of those people upload and say, you know, hashtag your reviews, put your reviews up on video. You get so many people talking about it in a positive way instead of spinning all this drama. I'm so tired of it. It's so boring, isn't it? God. It's like every Gigi Gorgeous video again I have to make. I'm like, did she do this again? Do I still... I was so thankful for that Glitter Forever 17. Glitter, thank you for giving me something else to talk about. So what do you all think, okay? First of all, I want to know what y'all think about Laura Lee's packaging. Ugly as sin, pretty as a peach. No, that's Manny's ass. It's pretty as a peach. Y'all like Laura's packaging or don't you, okay? People are so excited about the release of this, right? Another palette. And then I want to know what y'all think about Manny in this picture. Do you think it was like contrived? Do you think that it was planned? Or do you think that it was just a mistake that his brother made? I want to know what you think. So leave it in the comment section below. I love y'all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.